Hello, my name is Glenn Dyer, and you are watching a Dyer-Situation. When are these movies going to end? When I set out on this, the goal was to watch at least 2 movies a week, but eventually I just kind of stepped that up, because occasionally they'd be showing like 3 new movies, or like very occasionally 4, so I just stepped that up to just watch whatever comes through, no matter how many that is. And since the beginning of the year, since The Hateful Eight, which there was only 1, it's been 3 movies a week. 3! Every single week, and it doesn't look like it's gonna end. It's gonna be 3 more next week. According to IMDb, 3 more after that, 3 more after that! Jesus, I've increased my amount of videos by 50%, and I already have way too many of these that nobody watches. And I don't blame you, there's so many. Anyway, what movie am I watching? Oh yes, Hail Caesar by the Coen brothers. Yeah. Looks kind of funny, just judging by the trailer that blasts on YouTube all the time. Something about an old Hollywood spoof thing, where George Clooney's character is a Hollywood actor and gets kidnapped. Just sounds like a humorous setup. No idea what they'll do with it. But yeah, made by the Coen brothers, also known for Fargo, Country for Old Men, Big Lebowski, True Grit, a bunch of movies I haven't seen. In fact, this is the first time I've ever reviewed any of their movies. Yeah, I think. Hold on, let me just check really quickly. Oh no, wait, Bridge of Spies was one of theirs? Okay. Bridge of Spies wasn't very spectacular. Okay. Bridge of Spies. Yeah, so this is... Yeah. Maybe it's funny. We'll see. We'll see. I have to admit, guys, this has kind of given me the old Lords of Salem trick to it, where, like, I enjoyed it, but I don't think I get it. Like, this was definitely funny. It had funny scenes in it, but I'm not sure it was a comedy. It had, like, dramatic scenes in it, but I'm not sure it's a drama. It had symbolic scenes in it, but I don't understand the symbolism. This movie feels like a pay grade above me. Yeah. This is kind of one of those movies where my amateur nature shows through, but yeah, like, the whole thing revolves around films within films. Although the films within films look incredibly fake. They look like the films you'll see inside of Dragon Ball, where they don't even look real. They don't even look like a real movie. And then the movie around it, like Hail Caesar, like the actual movie with George Clooney and stuff, like that feels like an actual movie. Like, it has all the movie cliches and angles and stuff, but the movies within the movies are, like, just incredibly fake looking and not at all how Hollywood films things, and crazy. And great performances out of a lot of these characters, especially the one guy who plays the cowboy character. Hold on. It's losing out to Kung Fu Panda 3. especially Enrich playing Hobby Doyle. Like, he was like, I love that. Like, I loved all the scenes that he was in. He really did sell himself in the role as kind of a John Wayne type actor who can't do anything else but gets do anything besides the whole cowboy shtick, but he gets stuck into a dramatic film adapting a London stage play. Jonah Hill's in this, but he's in one scene and has like 2 lines, so he's tolerable. Everyone in this was just surprisingly good in everything. All-star cast, but I should mention, with George Clooney, Scarlett Johansson, Channing Tatum, Ralph Fiennes. Like, yeah, the roster was pretty fun to watch as well. But yeah, it's one of those movies where I get the feeling there is deeper meaning behind it, and I just can't put my finger on it. For instance, the whole movie revolves around this group of communists, and I'm not talking like communist sympathizers, I'm talking like actual communists who have kidnapped the movie star and are feeding like insane notions into his head. Like, they're treated like joke characters, but I get the feeling that was meant symbolically to enunciate something else. Because, you know, I like bashing communists as much as the next guy, and this movie did, I guess, feel like it had a pro-capitalist theme, but I don't know. I don't know enough to commit that. It seemed like it had an anti-Christianity theme, but no, not really, just that one scene. And even then, that was more of a joke, right? Like, which parts of this are jokes and which parts of this are symbolic? I don't know. So, yeah. I did enjoy it. I do think it was probably the best movie I saw tonight, and I do recommend it, but I don't know. Need somebody smarter than me to explain it to me, I guess. And until next time, I'm Glenn Dyer, and you have been watching A Dyer-Situation.